From the Detroit Free Press from the year 1987, LTPA bowls over the best. Alita Sill is a powerful left-hander. Jeannie Maiden is a precise right-hander. And sometimes, because of lane conditions, never the twain shall meet, particularly in tournament finals. But both are proven winners on the Women's Pro Bowling Tour. And both share the same desire, not just to win, but to beat the best. That's why I'm here, Maiden said from the Ladies Touring Players Association Columbia Open in South Bend, Indiana, and that's why I'll be in Detroit next week. Definitely, the competition here is the best there is, said Sill, also in South Bend. All you have to do is look at the names. We've got everybody here. Maiden and Sill had a choice. They could have bowled in Ladies Pro Bowling Tour events in Houston this week and DeSoto, Texas next week, with a chance to be on ESPN if they made the cut to the Final Five. But instead, they chose to go with the LTPA, which started a 5-week Midwest tour in South Bend. LTPA was formed by players and backed by a group of Midwest bowling proprietors, including Mark Voigt of Satellite Bowl in Dearborn Heights, after the LPBT defaulted on 3 Florida tournaments in February. Almost immediately, LTPA got the support of about 90% of women pros. But LPBT didn't fold as many, including me. And this was written by Matt Fiorito. It fought back with new tour stops, mostly in the South, to replace what it lost in the Midwest, and after a couple of false starts, landed a television contract with ESPN. LPBT hoped the lure of television would bring most of the dissenters back to the fold, but it didn't. Even last week, when LPBT opened its summer tour in Lake Charles, Louisiana, with the LTPA not started yet, the big stars such as Detroit's Sill, Maiden, and Lisa Wagner stayed home. Betty Morris, Tish Johnson, Lila Wagner, and Cheryl Robinson were the only big-name players to stay with the old group, and all but Robinson made the Final Five. Morris, the most experienced of the three, breezed through the stepladder elimination format and beat top qualifier Johnson for the title, her 15th. Morris and Johnson made the top 5 again this week. Unless some new talent develops in a hurry, LPBT shows could look like reruns with the same faces on TV each week. Local television coverage has been arranged for most of the LTPA summer stops, and a cable contract for the fall and next year's tour apparently is in the works with USA. The telecast of the Miller Lite Classic from Satellite Bowl will be taped for presentation on Channel 7 in Detroit at 3 p.m. August 15. About 60 pros, including Sill, Maiden, Cindy Coburn, Nikki Giannoulias, and Detroit's Cheryl Daniels and Dee Dee Davidson, have entered the tournament at Satellite. It starts with a Pro-Am Sunday. Competition in the Miller Lite Classic starts Monday with the 5-player finals at 7 p.m. Thursday.